These are my AtGames Legend Ultimate arcade machines, along with my Legends pinball. First one is my 1.0 that I got from Sam's Club a few years ago. This is my 1.1 and my Legends pinball, both of which I got back in February. It was like $240 at auction for both. That's been $200 shipped to me. Both of them had their problems. The pinball was missing screws for the legs and the key for the back door of it. The Legends Ultimate, it was missing some screws. It actually had a broken board on the inside, and it also has issues with the power button. I'm going to show you what's wrong with this arcade machine. I'll hold the power button down. See it powers on, Marquee lights up. The problem is, let go of the button, it goes out. The power button's broke. It won't stay down. I'll hold the power button down so the Marquee lights up, just so you can see that there are pieces broke off of it and there's cracks in the Marquee. Don't know how. That's how it came to me when I got it from auction. Okay, to fix that 1.1 cabinet I got from auction, first for that broken control deck with the broken power button, I'm going to install my Gamer Pro. I think I had this a few years, played it 1 or 2 times, that's about it, and put it right back in the box. And for the Marquee, I'm going to install the BitLCD. When it's all said and done, it should look just as good next to this 1.0 with the BitLED. I just need to figure out how to add a bigger screen to the 1.1. If you know how to do it or what control board I need, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm taking my screws out so I can get the deck off. I'm going to take the screws off both sides. Okay, got my 2 top screws off the control deck and from each side. I'll go ahead and slide this out some. Now go ahead and unhook the power cord, the USB cable, and also the controller control cable. I'll go ahead and pull this off and then go ahead and set it to the side. I'm going to get my Gamer Pro unboxed and unwrapped and get ready to put it in the cab. All the hookups seem to be the same. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug everything back up. I'm going to plug back in the power cord, the USB cable, and the control wire. Then I'm just going to slide it back in place and get it screwed back in. I'm going to get these screws out and get rid of this old broken up Marquee. This is the new Marquee that I'm going to install, the BitLCD. That's my first time actually unboxing it. Go ahead and get out the plastic and take a look at it. Oh, man. Put it to the side. That is one thick bezel. It's a lot thicker than I thought it would be. Hopefully the picture makes up for it though. I guess here's my power cord. Some screws for probably attach it to the cab. My USB cable. And this must be a USB hub. Okay, before I put this on the cabinet, I'm gonna go ahead and plug up my USB cable and plug up my power cord. Almost forgot to put my USB drive in the back of the Marquee. Then use the number 2 screw pattern from the instructions. That should be the bottom right, top middle, lower left. Okay, inside the arcade, I'm going to unplug the USB from the motherboard. Then I'm going to plug in the USB hub. Then I'm just going to plug the USB from the controller, I believe. Plug that into the USB hub. And then I'm going to take the USB cord from the Marquee and plug it into USB hub also. We're going to plug these 2 power cords from the back cover and just plug it into this power splitter. That way I can plug it into just one of the power ports. And get these plugged in. And then the second port, I'm just going to plug in the Marquee power. Okay, now updating the firmware for the BitLCD. Once this is done, then I'm going to update the resources for the Marquees. Okay, now with everything done, I'm just going to compare some of the Marquees between my 1.0 with the LED and the 1.1 with the BitLCD. And so far, they both look pretty good for what they are. I mean, I still see that some of the newer ones are missing on the BitLCD, but I guess that'll come when they update the resources. Now I do plan on trying to fix the original control deck for the 1.1. Either I'm going to replace the button, or I'm going to try to fix the original button if I can figure out what's wrong with it. Either way, please subscribe so you'll be informed when that video comes down. And feel free to share any of my videos and help me grow. Once I get to probably about 100 subscribers, then I'll probably do a small giveaway. But other than that, stay tuned.